Amen. Amen. I love when the pre-service just flows right into that. I don't even have to open up with prayer because pre-service just did. Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode of Beyond Media right here live. Yay, on the Blessed Network. I am your host, La'Shaun Jenice. Hello everyone. How are you? Wonderful Monday to you. Sorry for starting late, but I got home a little later than normal. So I have a very interesting evening planned for everyone. Yay, with some awesome information about event planning 101 basics as we get to the last and final 4 months of the year. It's a very good time to start thinking about next year and what you're going to do and getting your game plan in order. And if you have some last minute things for this year, tonight might be able to help you with some things as well. So I'm using live examples. There have been some great events that are coming up, and they've done some excellent ways of communicating. So I'm really going to spend some time in doing that today. Yes, I am. Let me get my announcements out of the way. Okay, let me see if I can pull all this stuff back up all over again. Let's see here. All right, so my announcements for today, basically, we have the Newsome Awards. And yes, you're going to witness me type things in at the same time as I'm talking. So bear with me. You'll be all right. So we have the Newsome Awards, which is coming up. The 22nd Newsome Awards, which is coming up this Saturday. Yay! And the Blessed Network is actually nominated for Television Station of the Year / Internet. And we as a network we are really, really excited about it, and we feel very honored to be having this go on. And I'm like, yay! It's really exciting to be a part of the Newsome Awards and to be a part of a network that is also, nominated, and hopefully that we will win as a network. And I'm excited. I've helped Dr. Newsome in the earlier months in the planning stages with rebranding and helping him, just give him a boost with some of the marketing material that he had, and also joining him on the radio, which was really, really awesome, when we were on 106.1 FM, 8:30 in the morning on Saturday. We're also on Facebook Live. So it's been an awesome journey. And to get to this Saturday, it's finally here. It's finally going down. 5 o'clock starts the show. So that means you need to get there at 4 o'clock for the red carpet. And no, I have no idea what I'm wearing yet. I'll figure that out probably Friday. That's an open day. So Friday is probably going to be the day that I will think about what I'm going to wear to the Newsome Awards. But I hope to see you all there. Tickets are on sale right now. And if I'm not mistaken, there are actually kind of going faster than anticipated in this last week. So everybody decided to purchase their tickets this week. Thank you for purchasing your ticket. There will be tickets available at the door. However, it's just easier to just purchase your ticket now. It's $25. You can get that on newsomekingdom.com. And I don't feel like typing. I've been typing all day. I'm gonna be real honest. This is gonna be straight talk at this point, because I had so much to do today in getting some things together for events. And I really just want to talk about the communication, because that has been such a major, major deal in getting events to go through and to push through. A lot on the planning side. So the behind the scenes people, I'm really talking to you. I'm not talking to the guest speakers. I'm not talking to the ushers. I'm talking to the planning people, the people on the committee, the people on the board. I am talking to you. And I got a really awesome question about Thursday last week about the appropriate use of email, text, Facebook, and all of that when planning events. And I said, that's a really good topic, and I'm really going to discuss it because people just don't know. And it's not supposed to be a bombarding of information every which way someone can contact you. So I'm going to give a live example of an excellent, excellent, excellent way that you can communicate with your supporters and your sponsors, and how you should have a game plan. And that's a big part of your communication with the audience. It's not just about promoting the event. There are stages to events. If you have a mission, if you have a goal, if you have a vision, for an end game of whatever event that you're planning. You know, if you're doing a worship service, your end game might be for 100 souls to give their life to Christ in this series of this event that you're doing. And people might want to put forth efforts towards that, because not everything is financial and monetary. And I'll get into that a little later on. But you're planning a gala, and there's ticket sales, and you really need those ticket sales to push through. How do you get that across? Because you have a book that you want to get out, and the message of the book is about domestic violence. So you have a gala about it, and you are always the guest speaker because you have a book about domestic violence. So you actually killed a whole, cost because you're the guest speakers. But how do you communicate with your supporters, with the people that you want to purchase tickets? How do you get that word out in a nice little way without jumping down their throat to purchase a ticket or to come to an event or to register for a conference? That's a lot of events to try and cover, and a lot of people. And that's why at first you need to make sure that you have a team of people that will be able to assist you. You cannot do everything on your own. You can't. It's not possible. And it's not healthy either to try and make that work at all. So have a team of people, and the correct way of using email, text, or Facebook is actually to use all three of them. And you can use even more ways to communicate with different type of advertising when you get to that point. But there's an event coming up in December, and this person used an excellent source of email, text, and Facebook to promote this event. Now, I'm just learning about this event. This is a brand new event to me. I met this person at after a training session, networking, and the event is in a different state than I'm in. Of course, he gives me the information, finds it on Facebook. Okay, this is kind of interesting. I click around, as most of us do. We want to know more about it. Click around, go through his page. Oh, wow. There's videos, there's scriptures. Excuse me, there's so much going on. So I get really excited. Whew. Give me 1 second. I didn't have any music. All right, that was kind of rude. I was going to cough myself to death. Okay, public speaking 101. Have a glass of water near you. Duh. Moving on. So, email, text, and Facebook. All right. So, like I was saying, this event that's coming up, great networking that I did, and exchanged information, gathered all this stuff, and realized, you know what, this is an awesome event. I think I talked to him maybe a couple times just about what it is, what he's doing, whatever. He let me know, gave me the right resources to go to, wanted to know more about it. Then I see on Facebook a flyer. Oh, wow. He's got a gala coming up. That's kind of cool. The next couple of days he posts, this is what happened last year's gala. Oh, wow. This is like an annual thing. Okay, let me really look into it. All right, cool. I get a text message. Random text message. Hey, tickets for the gala go on sale at 12:01. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, wow. 15 minutes before they went live, I get a text. Automated or not, that's very smart. And then 3 days later, I get a, hey, what's going on? Don't forget, early bird ticket ends and they're going to sell out. You might want to get it. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Good job. And he was like, yeah, they're going to sell out as soon as they go live. And I was like, well, thanks for the heads up. I want to support whether I can come or not. It's, it's a great cause that he's doing, and I will give out all the information and make sure that you all have it. But I want you to pay attention to me first and don't go off the live to go check it out. But hit him up, and he was like, I let him know, thank you for the reminder. I'm going to get my ticket right now. Not sure if I can come, but I'm still going to come. Still going to support, whatever. So he goes on to say, yeah, I make the link live for my special supporters. I don't care if he was lying. That made me feel special because I understand, okay, you have a big event. I looked at last year. I did research. You posted things. This is huge. Of course it's going to sell out. It was like he had a picture of like the room. Man, people were dressed to the nines. It's a black tie affair. Nice. Looked like food good. Looked like everybody was having fun. I'm like, wow, this is a really awesome event for a great cause. And so he said, you know, I do special things, you know, I do early bird sales, I do late sales, I do everything. I push. I went on to let him know, actually, you're not pushing just on Facebook. You're utilizing a lot of different ways to connect with people, and I don't feel bombarded. We've had other conversations, haven't even brought up the fact that his tickets on sale, his event, blah, blah, blah. He didn't even hound me. It was just subtle, nice, quick, to the point. You know what? These are the earliest bird. These are going to be the cheapest tickets, is basically what he told me. And I'm sharing that with my supporters and my special people. And it's good to appreciate people in that manner. If you know they're going to support, give them a break. If you know you have people that are there for you and they will support everything you do, have that type of ticketing for your next event and see how well that works. Maybe you have family and friends. You could purchase your ticket in this 2-week time frame at, let's say, $25. Family and friends. If I give you this link or give you this promo code and you don't use it, you're going to be paying $50. Oh well. I gave you this time frame. I let you know well in advance. I subtly told you, hey, they go on sale at this time. I came back around maybe enough and they say, ooh, don't forget, make sure you get your ticket. And then bam, ticket purchase, just like that. And it's also very smart in helping with your budget. If you're banking on ticket sales to financially support your event, I must say that's not the best, safest way to go. It's not, but I understand if you do. So if you are that type of person, then you really need a game plan to know how much money is coming in, how much more we need to get. And you may need that different level of ticketing just to help out your budget. If you know that you told your family and friends of, let's say, 50 people that the tickets were on sale for $25 in a 2-week time frame, you could possibly have collected a good, nice lump sum to go towards your venue or go towards your guest artist or your guest speaker or your DJ or the food, because food is very expensive when it comes to big events. So just think of it like that. Then have a regular early bird and do your ticketing that way. That's just a quick little tip. Maybe y'all want to use that. But also know that email is very important. To follow up is very important. You know, he didn't just leave it high and dry and say, hey, I'm having an event, and that's it. He didn't hound me, but he didn't just make it like it wasn't a big deal. I know just from looking at his page, from conversations with him, his vision for this event as well as his vision for his organization is huge and it's very important to him. So I really get it. And I really liked his source of utilizing all realms of the most direct communication: Facebook, email, text. And with some people that are international, we have all type of apps that we use. WhatsApp. I now know what WhatsApp is. And I'm on WhatsApp all the time. And so understanding that as well, the different apps and things to communicate with people. Most people, they like the Facebook audio and the Facebook messaging, and they like that. They don't want to even give you their number. Just call me on Facebook. Isn't that amazing? Now you can just pick up Facebook and call someone and they actually pick up the phone, and the quality of the phone call isn't that bad. Thanks, Facebook. So that's all I have for you today. And I'm sorry, I just rambled and talked, but that was just really in my spirit to get that out there, is that you have to utilize all sources all the time, but not to death. And just make sure that your content is cool and that you're not just hitting people up saying, I want you to come, I want you to come, I want you to come. It's really about the relationship. If people are going to come, they're going to come. If they're not, they're not. If they're going to support, they're going to support. If they're not, they're not. But at least make the effort and make it an effort of excellence and an effort that would get an A plus. And do it as if you would want someone to invite you somewhere. Because I'm talking about how I was invited somewhere because it really made me feel some kind of way. And it really made me feel like, wow, that was really nice. Now, yeah, I took like, yeah, he might be lying. I'm not a special person. He's just trying to get that lump sum because I think like that. But at the same time, that was an awesome feeling. And I am a media person and I am a person that is into advertising and promotion. And it still made me feel like that is a great customer service aspect. And I'm excited to be connected to people that are delivering the highest level of customer service and hospitality, and including my friend Elder ATD, Elder Albert Timothy Daniels, who will be having his service and hospitality workshop beginning tomorrow for the impact sessions that Created for So Much More Worship Center. And I'm talking about it because I completed a workbook for him. And it's very important when you're doing conferences and you're presenting things to people and you're doing like mini courses or training that you do have something to hand out to people with content that's relevant, because it could be a lot of information. You talking about Tuesday after work? Come on now, I can't get it all together. And they want to take it home and they want to read over it, especially if your content is something of substance and they're excited about it. Just like the gentleman that I was talking about that is inviting me personally to his event and the way that he did it. So our Elder ATD really dives into service and hospitality on a more at church level and delivering that service and hospitality at church. And he will be also featured on some of the Kingdom Visual workshops that I am planning with a host of other marketplace ministers. Elder ATD is just the closest one, but I'm working with many others in building this Kingdom Visual package and workshop, seminar, and hopefully conference together to deliver, so that we're just on one accord and we really are coming together and really bringing people to Christ in a much different way than ever before, because we have been out in the world and we do have jobs in which we can bring that level of knowledge into the church and into the ministries and really change it and really make people feel welcome and really make them feel like they are at home, really make people feel like, yes, you can come to church and get trained to get a job. You can come to church and learn Microsoft Word. You can come to church and learn hospitality management from someone who worked in hospitality management for 15 plus years. You can work with someone that's been in corporate America, in government, in the public and private sector of the corporate world for over 15 years as well, being myself. So trying to build those people together, the marketplace ministers that are in the marketplace and ministering. We need more of those. And I know that you're one of them because you've tuned in to this episode of Beyond Media. And I'm so grateful that you did. And I'll probably go on live tomorrow at Elder ATD's thing, but definitely excited to be building up the Kingdom Visual workshop for everyone here. And that'll be featured so exclusively right here on the Blessed Network. Once again, be sure to join us Saturday, August 5th, this Saturday, beginning at 4 p.m. We will be on the red carpet. That is right. You're going to see Pastor Dr. Rhonda, Bello, and Pastor Dr. Bamidele, Bello, and the Blessed Network. It's going to be tons of fun. Make sure you're there. If you cannot come, because it's at Randallstown Community Center for all the Baltimore people. It's out in Baltimore, Randallstown, suburb area. It's a beautiful building. I love it. Plenty of parking, everybody. It's food everywhere on there in case you get hungry. Walmart is right down the street. So if you're not able to make it, please tune in with us. And we'll be on live the whole time. Yay. I think the whole time. I don't know yet. But we'll be on live for the red carpet. That I do know. But I can't wait to see you all. If I don't see you on the Blessed Network, yeah, I won't until Saturday, but I'll be on my personal page. Catch me in the morning when I'm like ranting and raving because there's nothing on the radio anymore. But I love you all and have a great night. See ya.